Cheers, guys. Epix 911 with a hopefully quick channel update. Want to fill you guys in on some of the changes with the channel recently, where that's all going, why it's been happening, and what's going to go on next week, specifically Tuesday. Why don't we start with that? So Tuesday, I'm going to be flying back to Vancouver, and I'm using air miles to do it to keep the cost down. So my one-way flight there is points-based. I am then going to go to my brother-in-law's, pick up my car. Well, pick up a car. It's my daughter's car, which I'm going to drive back. And I'm going to drive back across the northern U.S. That actually shaves about 2 days of driving off of the trip for me. Now, before I do that, I'm going to spend a couple of days in the mansion of Exidy's folks, which is much appreciated. So I'll be filming out of one of their chambers for 2 nights. And why I've been kind of meddling around with the green screen of late, and I'll explain last night, is for exactly that reason. I kind of want to make it stay consistently familiar. And 2 nights ago, it was actually a green screen. It was a picture of the background here. That's why it looked a little more cramped. I've now since gotten a better picture. And last night, it got so late, I was up till about 4 a.m. I got tired as I'm going to bed because I couldn't locate the damn picture for the background. I left the world map in thinking that was a bad mistake. Of course it was, and agree. Absolutely, that is suit and tie. And when I left my job, I burned my tie. I don't want to wear that. I don't want to look like that. That is not the look of the channel. This is. So this is going to be there. It was just, I'm going to be filming from hotels on the ride back. I'm going to be filming from McDonald's parking lots, but I am going to film because while the break was great last month, it really put the channel behind. Those 2 weeks with the low views really hurt the channel in the rankings, and I'm still not back where I was before I left, right? So yeah, I'm going to be filming daily, and I want it to be consistent. So I'll be using a green screen, though a better version of the one from 2 nights ago, which is the background here, all right? The other stuff, probably about half a dozen of you that I speak to regularly, and you guys have been just absolutely honest and truthful, and when I ask you straight up, what can I do to improve, all of you, the same thing, and my wife's told me this, and I know this, right? And it's a problem with filming things in one take, rambling. And forget the irony of me rambling right now. This is a channel update. Let me be forgiven for this one instance of it. But there's no place for that in the news, right? Especially when some of you joke that, I put your wives to sleep. That's great, fantastic. But yeah, I think the better reaction would be a video that's over in about 6 minutes and she's like, wow, I'm still awake, right? That would be what I would want to go for. So that's the goal. Yes, there's going to be some jump cuts. It's just too time consuming in one take to get it without the rambles at times, because that's my nature. I love to yap, right? So that's going to be trimmed. Better editing work, but that is going to stay. Part of what makes the channel is I'm a regular guy who loves VR, filming from his man cave, right? So that's going to be there. There's going to be some exciting branding changes. Not sure how much he wants me to publicize this, but again, another viewer with a marketing background assisting me with the branding, which I'm really appreciative of. It looks fantastic. Can't wait to have that up. So there you go, guys. That is the channel update. I'll be at Exidy's Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Then it's going to be some hotels or McDonald's, Burger King, whoever has free Wi-Fi, parking lot updates via the green screen. So hopefully it will look familiar. All right, guys, as always, cheers, and I really appreciate the support. I'm not the kind of guy who likes asking for the crush the like button, right? The problem is that works, and the channels that ask that, as cheesy as it sounds, they get results from that, right? But that doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I'm going to limit it. I'll probably just have a screen that pops up at the end of the video rather than me asking it, because I don't even like asking it, but appreciate the support to date, guys. Cheers, as always, and we'll catch you later for the news.